Yes, let's talk about Chinese news. Chinese news about okay. The Chinese Tianlong-3 rocket accidentally launched during a engine test. Engine test. Okay, that's cool. What the fuck up to make? Someone is getting fired. Someone is getting disappeared. Imagine being a bird just chilling in your tree, and this motherfucker rock comes and blows your neighborhood into oblivion. Yeah, that's at least it didn't land in town. Hmm. That happened once. Fire, four-legged launch landed on a small village, essentially wiping it out. They finished the job and erased the village and never spoken of it again. Google up Intersect 708 and Changzheng 3B, and down another rabbit hole I go. Thanks for the references. Some interesting history there. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, at least the rock did. Hmm. Wikipedia was fast again and also kinda funny and kinda funny. It is listed on the official Tianlong-3 site in the paragraph launches. Gotta love those guys at Wiki, right? Should have focused on filming, kill the cameraman material. I looked into Chinese social media, and the Chinese netizens were confused more. I translated some of their comments. Okay, let's do it. How did this rocket? How did this rocket appear in a small town? Yes. Why? Why? Nobody know. Okay, nobody know. Yeah, I don't know. Fair, failures in rocket launches are difficult to avoid. However, such dangerous rocket flight tests should not be conducted near residential area. Congratulations to Henan for getting a rocket launch center. I didn't even know it was built secretly. Why are they testing this close to a residential area? I didn't expect there is a rock based near Zhengzhou. I'm from Gongyi. I didn't know this best exists until the incident happened. I was scared to death. Yes, everybody scared to death. Why the rocket test so close to the residential area? Yes, yes. Why? Is this a missile test? No advance notice. Human living are at stake. are at stake. Huh? When when was this rocket base built in our area? We shouldn't laugh at India now. I have lived in Gongyi for 31 years, and TIL that we have a rocket based here. Uh, I have heard from the old generation that there is an arsenal here. It's no appearance. It's true. Yeah, that's true, and that's happened. That's amusing for sure. Sucks that locals don't know this site exists. They do know. They do know. Know for sure. Let's call it a soft opening, a soft launch, perhaps. What locals? There never was anybody around here. CCP. There are no rockers in Ba Sing Se. Okay. Someone else comment on our China's area provide explanation that sounds vaguely plausible. I will link it here and translate below. Okay. Allow me to explain. This is very serious accident. This was supposed to be a static fire test. That is, the rocket was fixed on the launch pad to test the complete fuel delivery and ignition process. It was used to verify the reliability of the rocket's overall system before the test flight. The risk of static ignition itself is relatively controllable because it is not supposed to be airborne, and at most it will blow up the surrounding area of the launch pad. So it can be tested so close to the city. But this time, I don't know what went wrong, and the rocket went up without being properly fixed in place. This is an unprecedented accident because when similar tests were conducted in the past, either the engine was tested separately without being placed on the rocket, or a large amount of drag extra weight was added to the rocket to ensure that the maximum output of the rocket engine is exceeded to prevent it from taking flight. This test inadvertently inadvertently launched the rocket which resulted in uncontrollable flight trajectories and crash locations without predetermined no-fly zones are evacuation, which is likely to cause serious casualties. Fortunately, the rocket's engine output was very even, evenly distributed, and the rocket basically took off vertically without additional flight control adjustments. Caution: no additional impact to the neighborhood. Edit: modified past of the translation that sounded weird or could be misconstrued. Yep, actually that test showed a pretty remarkable balance in engine output. That poor flight control system were installed. Good engineering, less than stellar management. Must have been absolutely terrifying fine for the people there. Painful to watch. Absolutely, but we shouldn't laugh at India now. Sent me. I enjoy I enjoy a bit of hypergolic feel in my air every morning. Okay, I just explain a little bit. I try. Okay, sorry my English. We shouldn't laugh at Indian no. What does that mean? Actually, Chinese people, it's a bond. They cannot get a lot of information, but they have watched a lot of video about Indian. Indian is really really dirty, really mess. To a lot of million people stand up, stand on the top of the train, the trains, the train, right? So and shit everywhere, and the murder, the rap, I mean the criminal everywhere. So Chinese people think India is a very very poor, very mess, very mm, you know very bad country. Chinese people really think about that. But recently, this years, Chinese people, they wake up, they open their eyes, they really get a lot of bad information, bad news about Chinese government, Chinese their selves, and they get a lot of good information about India. You know, the Mumbai, uh, the Delhi, New Delhi is very beautiful, and the Indian students very, very hardworking, very smart, and the Indian a lot of CEO, big CEO, and great. The economy is still great too. So, so recently, Chinese young people really, really like to say we shouldn't laugh at Indian now. So that's it. Okay. I enjoy a bit of hypergolic feel in my air every morning. Not hypergolic. Cra- Kralox still not good. They don't tell us shit. They don't tell us shit. It's weird how literally The only country I ever see use the word netizens is China. Asia in general. The English terms were invented in America, though the Chinese invented a word that basically has the same means in Wang Ming, literally night citizen, literally night citizen. Wang Ming means night citizen. It's Chinese, okay? Hence netizen, okay? Web people, yeah, web people. Wang Ming, web people. Ter, termini, terminally online. Okay. Well, it's used for Russians too, and basically any huge cultural sphere, sphere, sphere that isn't Anglo and shared an interest in internet space in their language. Okay. How the hell do you manage to accidentally laugh launch a rock? AFAIK in in static test, the rocket is held to the platform by clamps that hold the rocket in place and withstand the force during the few seconds of the static test. In a normal launch, it is released microseconds after the engines ignite on space shuttle. This released mechanism was explosive rather than mechanical, mechanical as it was with the Saturn, Saturn V, Saturn V, and others. What went wrong here was probably something with those clamps or miscalculations of the forces involved. Yeah. Okay, that's my first thought as well. However, the clamps should have been designed, giving the critical role they play. Clearly, someone either chipped out, didn't set them properly, or accidentally commanded a release. The part that bothers me The part that bothers me is where the heck is the range officer in all of this? The moment that things got off the pad, it should have been shredded by distractive birds that would have contained contained the situation to the test area, which was almost certainly evacuated for the test. Instead, they let it fly and find its own trajectory down. The heck? Yeah, I saw launch, not launch. Okay, thank you.